Conservative Media peeps, what's up? And cricket fans all around the world. Now, for those that you don't know, cricket, it's kind of sort of like baseball a little bit, for the American fans over here. I believe it was invented by England. I got to double check that. And there's a big thing. It's going down. There's the World Cup. It's a semifinal between India and Pakistan. It's a World Cup semifinal between India and Pakistan. Now, why is this important? Well, one, cricket is important. It's a big deal and everything like that. It's a big sports event. But two, there's going on what's called cricket diplomacy here, in a way. And why is that important? Well, okay, I mean, sometimes sports and politics mix, for better or for worse. And India and Pakistan have, for a long time, let's say, had some dispute over, a region called Kashmir. It's up in the Himalayan mountain region and stuff, and both sides kind of think that they have a claim to it, whatnot, and there's different little, I won't say, there's skirmishes that happen, whatever, and this is not a good thing. But the point is they fight over this thing. There's some skirmishes. There isn't as much easy travel for folks of the different sides, and that's a problem. So if things can get solved and get better, that's cool. So they've been, having this disputed region since 1947. So India's Prime Minister goes out there and says, hey, I'm going to invite, Prime Minister Gilani over here from Pakistan over here, and we're going to, sit down and talk about it, whatever. Maybe, they've been trying to work on getting the talks going again. And they've tried stuff like this before. I mean, there was invitations before when Musharraf was Prime Minister over there, came watch the match, and they talked about some stuff, and it didn't really work out so good. So, who knows if anything's going to come of it. But why not try it, right? I mean, why not try to get things cool and get things working between the two countries? And hopefully, because the people are the ones on both sides that really lose, I mean, they probably have, maybe they want to go visit something or do a little tourism, or maybe they have family over there, whatever, and let's just kind of see if we can work it all out. But that's number one. The number one is, do you think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I like this whole cricket diplomacy idea. The second thing is, who do you think is going to win the match, right? Are you for Pakistan? Or are you for India? Who do you think has the better team? What do you think the final score is going to be? I want to know about that. And if whichever team wins, do you think that team has a good shot to win the whole thing in the finals? Now, that's number two. Number three, do you believe that this so-called cricket diplomacy is going to work? So I want to know those three things. Do you think it's a good idea? Who do you think is going to win the match? And do you think that the so-called cricket diplomacy will work? You tell me what you think. Give me the comments below. Subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and you're watching Conservative New Media.